Good evening. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Waiting for people to join in before I go on wait discussing anything. I hope you can see. Yep. Hi, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. You're welcome. Please, as you come in, please do sure that you um, connect with me. Let me know where you're watching me from, and also double tap on your screen and also subscribe. Thank you so much for joining in today. Please let me know where you're watching me from. Let's connect, and I hope that you can hear me clearly and you can see me also. Please let me know if all of those things are working perfectly. If they are working perfectly. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me so much. And as you come in, please double tap on your screen and do well to subscribe. Let's connect. Let me know where you're watching me from, and yeah, from there we connect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. So I believe that today a lot of activities must have gone on. Some of us were at home resting and doing one or two things in the house. And some of us went to party. So let me know the one you did. Let me know what you've been up to today. Let me know. And from there we start our discussion. There's something I want us to talk about today. And for me it's a very sweet and interesting topic. But it will not be interesting if I don't have people putting in their point and their own point of view. Okay, so I will wait till I get more people to drop in and have our discussion. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. But please, as you come in, do let me know if you can see me and if you can also hear me. Please, at this point, it's important for me to know if all of these things are going on smoothly. Thanks so much. I'm grateful. I'm actually supposed to hold a bottle of water with me in case I get dehydrated in the course of the discussion that we will be having. Are you welcome? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. I think I need to get water. It's looking like I will need water. Oh my god. Hi, you welcome. Good evening. How are you doing? Please come in. Can you hear me very well? Am I audible enough? Or I need to do something about the sound? Please, I need to know. I need to get water. I need to get water. I need to get water. Yes. Hi. Good afternoon. How are you doing? I. How are you doing? Good afternoon. I hope you're doing very fine this wonderful evening. Like, I need to get water anyway. I need to get water. Yeah. Good afternoon. Phew. I won't be having discussions if I do not have people that I can talk to. So I need people that I can talk to. And of course, I'm waiting for them able to happen because I just cannot do the talking, I can't do the discussions alone. I need people who will be able to also share in my thoughts, maybe share their own thoughts too. Please let me know if you can hear me clearly and if you can also see me. Please, I would really appreciate if you would do that for me. Let me know if you can hear me. At this point, it is important because when I came in yesterday during the live chat, about people complained that they couldn't see me and I was seeing myself. How that happened, I do not know. I was seeing myself. So let me know if you can see me. It's important for me to know that. Thank you. Move I can drink my water, please. Yep. I have the label on the water. That's the label on the water. I'm sorry, I had to. People are just coming in and going out, coming in and going out. So I really do not even know if to start the conversation or to hold on for people to come in. So maybe I'll start anyway. Maybe. Or I hope for a miracle to happen. But I hope you can hear me. It's important at this point to know if you can hear me clearly. Okay. So I'll just continue with my conversation, and whoever comes in will be able to join in the conversation. So as I was indoors today, but in the morning I went out to. I have we have a very small farm here where we just do vegetables. That is all we do there. So we went yesterday to clear the place, and while we were clearing, something came to my mind, and I felt that because of this thing, a lot of people have different perspective when it comes to agriculture, and that is what I want our discussion today to be centered around agriculture. Agriculture. That's what we're discussing today. But before I go ahead, I need to know how you are doing, how today has been. Has your day been fine like mine? Yes, it's been workful. Yeah, workful. Yes, I've been busy doing putting one or two things in place as usual, as it's to be. And I hope that you are also fine, very very fine. And also, please let me know how your own day has also been in the comment section. Yes, and as you comment, please double tap on your screen and subscribe. I hope your day has been going on very fine. So today I want to talk about agriculture. As I earlier mentioned, I was on the farm this morning and something just came to my mind. So while were younger, while we were in secondary school, now I'm talking about those that went to public secondary school. So there's a kind of mentality. If you ask those that went to public schools right now, what their idea of what's this thing called now? What their idea of agriculture is, they will tell you it's just like punishment, because that was what it was for them then. You know, any time any student does something like disobey your teacher, or you do not do what you expect to do, or you just offend your teacher generally, the first punishment that they will give to you is take and go and clear that bush, go and clear this place, make sure this place is neat, make sure this particular piece of land cleared. And because it was used as a form of punishment, students at that time, they grew up to think that agriculture is punishment. So a lot of people grew up not to love agriculture. Yes, they just saw it as work and punishment, and they, because of that mentality that they have, that they you know, the notion that they have already since they were way younger, they carried that thought till they till they grew older, till they are grown now. So they have that thought already that, you know what, anything that has to do with agriculture for me is punishment. Because not because they want to think that way, but because they are forced to think that way. Because there's always a punishment surrounding you going to the farmland and you clearing a farmland, all in the name of being punished for a sin that you committed. So when you see some people today, they do not see agriculture as something that they can go into because of the mentality that they have already. Now, this is a call to action to every teacher out there who have students that they control. Please do make sure that you do not make your students feel that agriculture is punishment. Let them see the good in going into agriculture. Let them see the advantages that is in agriculture. Let them know that being interested in agriculture is not in any way a kind of punishment. Hi VVV. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope you can see me clearly. Oh, okay, you're in the morning. Well, I'm right here. We are in the evening. Yes, we are in the evening here. Thank you so much for for yesterday. So I had no idea that you couldn't see me. I had no idea that to that the video was lagging yesterday. No, I did not go to Rwanda. No, I just have the top. But I hope that one day I will visit the place. So I've never been to Rwanda. Thankfully, my internet is good today. Thank you so much. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. And I hope your day is going very fine already. Yeah, since you are still in the morning, that means your day is just starting. For us here, we are at the time is past 4. Yes, I wore a t-shirt with the inscription "Visit Rwanda." Yes, I had that yesterday. So I just have the top. It was gifted to me, and yeah, I love it because it fits me so much, and I love it. What countries I've not been to countries. Oh, the only country that I know that I've been to so far is Cotonou. Yes, so far that's what I've been to. Oh my god! So I don't like to travel anyway. I don't like travel, but I hope I change from now henceforth because traveling is interesting, especially when you are doing it with people. Yes, but I hope to look into that very very soon. Yes, so that's it. Any other question for me? What is the name of the country you visited? Yes, Cotonou, the name of the country, Cotonou. So it's a francophone country. Yes, their official language is French. They speak French there. Some people Cotonou, some people call it Cotonou, but I think it's pronounced Cotonou. Yes, yeah, something like that. Yeah. So it's spelled is it COUTOCOTOUN or something? I can't remember right now. I really can't remember. I really cannot remember. I really do not know much about the place. And I went there while I was still in the secondary school. We went for an excursion to the place, and we spent, I think, a night, maybe a night or 2 nights there, and we came back home to meet our parents. It's been a very long time. It's been years. I can't even remember what year that was, but I know we went that time. So I was talking about agriculture the other time, and I said that a lot of us do not like agriculture, not because we do not like it, but because of the mentality that we have around it. So while we were growing up, especially for those that went to public schools, private schools, they want to shop everything and not make their students look as if they are local. That's what private schools do sometimes. But for public schools, for those that were opportunity to go to public schools, till today, some of them are still very grateful that they had the kind of exposure that they had. And a whole lot of students, like a whole lot of their colleagues, they met them. And for some of us, we were privileged to experience that, and for some of us, we were not privileged to experience all of this kind of thing. But why whenever a student, usually, not I'm not sure, I don't know if it happens in all the schools, but the ones I have seen, usually when a student um offends a teacher, the teacher will tell the student, okay, this is a piece of land, now farm farm on this piece of land, make sure you cut this place, like cut the grass and clear up the place, and just make sure the place is neat and all. So because of this punishment that was given to students, they now see it as, when they do not see, because of that, their mentality about agriculture is quite different. Their mentality of agriculture is different. And because of this also, let me end this. Um and okay. So because of the mentality, sha, they do not like um to go to farm. They do not, once they hear the word agriculture, they run, because agriculture, that thing that I was put with while I was in secondary school, no, I don't want to go into anymore. But there is more to agriculture. I'm using this opportunity to, in case you're a teacher and you get to see this video, let your students see the importance of agriculture. Let them know the advantages of agriculture. Let them know the in and out of investing in agriculture, because let me tell you something, we all need to invest in agriculture in one way or the other, if not for every other person, but for yourself. So you know that you know what you are taking in at every point in time. So that's it basically. So I did a video, I posted a video, I think 2 weeks ago. I posted a video on my channel, on my long form video, or is it long, yeah, I think it's long form. I posted a video anyway that talks about planting something, the importance of you planting something. And in case you are in the category of people that feel that agriculture is different, please, once you get to see this video, I want you to know that agriculture is not punishment of any sort. Agriculture is a very good thing to invest in. Trust me, agriculture is a very good thing to invest in. So it's important to plant something, no matter how small, no matter how small. Make sure that you plant something. And I also mentioned in the video, I don't want to mention too much so that you can watch you. So I mentioned in the video, the for those that do not have farmland, for those that do not have farmland, or for those that live in rented apartment. And for, yes, let me just say that for those that live in a rented apartment, you can use plastics. Thankfully I have a plastic here with me, so this is a plastic. So assuming I finish the water inside this plastic, right, I will just take maybe a scissors or something and cut this part of the plastic, and probably use this other part for something else. But this is where I, so once I cut out this part, I have this part with me. Then the next thing to do is to put in soil into this plastic. Put in soil, enough soil, and after doing that, I'll go ahead and drop in my seed, whatever it is that I want to plant. Whatever it is that you know that you cannot do without eating it, and planting it will be easy, kind of. You can just go ahead and plant it. So all you need is just a plastic, put your seed, and when it starts to grow, when it starts to germinate, you can now find a bigger plastic. You're finding a bigger plastic because I'm assuming that you do not have a farmland. So you can get a bigger plastic like a bucket and place the soil. So you tear this part, move the plant, because it would have germinated, to remove the plant and put it in the soil that you have put in the bucket. And you put the the plant inside, the that sprouted, you put it inside, and from there you continually water it, and from there, trust me, in a matter of like 3 months, you should be able to get a produce from what you have planted. You should be able to harvest something from what you have planted, no matter how small it is. Trust me, you will plant some, you will get a reward for your labor. Okay. So that's it. So in case you love to maybe take, I won't advise watermelon for plastics, because plant is a kind of crawling kind of plant that will just crawl out of the bucket and just crawl to wherever. So I won't advise you to plant that, but you can plant tomatoes, you can plant pepper. I mentioned this in the video. Please do make sure that you watch the video. You can plant all of these things, all these things that just grow, that just grow tall and do not crawl to other parts of the plant, of the land or anything, that can just grow inside the bucket. You can just put it inside and just allow it to grow, and in about 3 months, trust me, you will get, you'll be able to harvest what you have planted. See, I'm not just saying this because I say it. No, I am saying this because it is tested and trusted. I have tried it before and I have seen it work. And in that way, you are able to control what you take in. You're able to control what you take in, because some things that we get outside, we do not know. Sometimes we do not know the sources, and we just eat them because that is what is available to us. But for you that you have um the opportunity to plant some things for yourself, why not go ahead and plant these things and live a very healthy kind of life and a good life? I mean, you will thank your body will thank you. You will thank yourself at the end of the day, because you are eating something good and you know what you're taking. And of course, when you plant all of these things, it is important for you to it's important for you to how will I say this down? It is important for you to put in manure, just manure. No, don't put in any other thing because you want it to grow very fast, or you want it to grow very big or anything. Just make use of manure. I mean, you can get manure from the things that from waste. I mean, eggshells works. So after peeling your shell, you can just grind it into powder and put it in your soil. Like, I think it provides either calcium or iron, I can't remember, for the plants. Plants will grow very well. Now you can use that. You can use pawpaw. You see a spoiled pawpaw or anything else, or any kind of waste is good for your plants, for them to be able to grow properly. And when you have all of these things, you don't need to worry about putting things that you do not even know of in your plants. I hope that everything I am saying right now, I hope you understand everything clearly, and I hope that you will also put in the work to make sure that you eat healthy meals. It's important. It's really, really important. So that's all that I will be saying today to you. Yeah, that's all, and I hope you enjoyed the the little lecture that I just had. Oh my good lord. hope you enjoyed it. So that's all I have for you today. That's all I have for you and points. And if I can think of any other thing that I can discuss with you, yeah, I can go ahead and do that. But right now, that's all I have for you. Let me write. Yeah, always drink water. Always drink water. Always stay hydrated. Always drink water. It's good for your health. So when you're putting in effort into making sure that you eat healthy vegetables and all of those things, it's also important to take water. Take water and also exercise, no matter how small. If it's just like a 10 minutes brisk walking that you can do in a day, please do it. Just be active, remain active. It's for your health and it's all for your own good, okay? Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. To everyone that tuned in to watch my video, I to watch my live video, I am grateful. Thank you so much. And before I go, please, whenever you get this video, please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Then also like, share, comment, and put on your notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any of my content or whenever I come live on YouTube. Also, make sure that you watch my videos. See all the that I have posted so far. I watch them again and say yes, nice one. At all, naim bad. I watch the videos and I'm happy with what I've been able to do so far, because there is no video of mine that you will watch and not learn things, no matter how small it is. You just have to learn something, no matter how tiny the detail is. You just learn something. So please do make sure that you watch my videos. I have videos on plantain stuff, starting now, how to make plantain chips, nurturing good habits, what else, ego management in the boy child. I have some videos that you can just take out your time to watch. Okay, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until I see you next time, it's all love and peace from the side. Bye. Bye guys, take care of yourself and have a wonderful week.